Is this thing on? Welcome back to Big Mouth and fancy seeing you here. Do you like it? Do you like it? Because I love it. Yes, not only is Aquaman the most successful DC movie of all time now, globally, domestically, everythingly, I think that's the case anyway, but definitely globally. It's now officially been greenlit by Warner Brothers for a sequel directed by James Wan. Yes, no matter what site tells you, any site tells you, James Wan will be directing an Aquaman sequel. James even quote tweeted an article saying he's coming back, saying how proud he is, how Aquaman's not a joke anymore like he was at first. Brilliant. So absolutely beautiful news. It's great to be an Aquaman fan by now, but better than that, it's great to be a DC fan and a dceu fan. There's nothing to be negative about, fellow dceu fans. You shouldn't be going out there still posting pictures of Henry and his upper lip. Leave it alone. Get over it. It's not how you're going to get the Snyder Cut. Stop. Jeff Johns isn't pure evil. He isn't the devil incarnate. Get over it. Aquaman's getting a sequel. Our most successful movie is getting a sequel. We are having movies and projects announced all the time. There'll be big news, I can tell you, in February. That's all I'm going to say there. The news so big they actually fell on the floor and needed a gas mask, an oxygen mask to help me breathe when I heard it. So look out for that, and I'll be the first to break it, or at least one of the first, because my internet is rubbish and my stuff takes ages to upload. As the people who wait for my premieres to launch know, sorry about that, it's my internet. It's crap, but I'm so pumped, and this is why I'm wearing this, because it's got to be Superman next, isn't it? It's got to be. Come on. Let me write a Superman movie. Please, I know what I'm doing. Highlander-type flashbacks. He's been around for thousands of years. It could work. Hunted by Lex Luthor, who's also immortal. It would be amazing. But anyway, you don't have to take my idea. Just make Superman, right? We need this announcement so much. We really do. So desperate for a Man of Steel 2. So what I want to know from you guys really is, how do you feel about Aquaman being the DCEU's most popular, most successful hero? It's amazing, really. But how has this happened? Well, we have discussed this before, but I think this is a marquee moment that needs to be celebrated, and that's why I'm talking about this again. Listen, James Wan is a very popular creator, no question. A lot of people like this guy and will come in to see a film he's directed, even if they're not particularly interested in the subject matter. And I think that's partly what's happened here. And Jason Momoa is so popular. I said it before, he's as popular as The Rock. He's as popular as a WWF wrestler. He is the Arnold Schwarzenegger of the noughties, if you like. A lot more talented than Arnie was. I love Arnie's films, don't get me wrong. But Jason is a talented lad. He hasn't got that reputation for being a talented actor, but he is. And he's a bloody nice guy, an ordinary guy who's come from humble beginnings, doing really well. And that really does float my boat. I will be honest about that. So that's partly why this film's been successful. But it's very difficult to come from a losing situation, which was Justice League. Jason was in Justice League as well. So that could have been problematic. People may have said, no. But the thing is, look, whatever people say about how he was hitting on Wonder Woman when he was under the influence, and he was under the influence of the whip, by the way, so come off it. But can I tell you a little secret? Men and women flirt with each other, yes. And they act improperly towards each other. But in the real world, that isn't improper. Flirting isn't improper. And as I said, both men and women do it. But anyway, right, people loved Jason Momoa's Aquaman in Justice League. They did. They loved him. I've read the stuff from the test screenings. I know, right? Even if they're trying to say that Batman and Superman weren't very popular in Justice League from test audiences, Jason Momoa's Aquaman and The Flash, right? I forgot the guy who plays him already. But yeah, the Flash guy, really popular. So there's no question about that. So this film was looking good because of that. Because even though Justice League has so many issues, Jason Momoa really wasn't one of them. And I know they're trying to make something of that, or how everything was changed. James Wan changed so many things. James Wan probably didn't like Jason Momoa's Aquaman, but I'm telling you, the audience did. in Justice League. It's as simple as that, and that's why they came back for more. So to come from a losing situation and do so well is amazing. Look, it's our most successful film. It's brilliant news, and it's brilliant for the franchise. And all I can say is, bring on Shazam!